This is Defense, the smart lawyer's way. In this video, we are going to discuss about the case of Tata Sons Private Limited versus Hakuna Matata Tata Founders. The case deals with trademark infringement. Trademarks are like protective labels for the product or services you create. They can be in the form of symbols, logos, colors, or phrases that make your stuff different from others. They help people know what's unique and real and avoid confusions among the other brands. Let's look into the facts of the case. The appellants claim that certain companies located in the US and the UK are infringing their trademark by engaging in cryptocurrency trading businesses on their websites, namely www.tatabonus.com and www.hakunamatata.finance. These websites are accessible from India and there is regular traffic from Delhi. Let's look into the issues of the case. Whether the lawsuit brought by the appellant against the respondent for utilizing the trade name Tata for commercial purposes was appropriate. Let's look into the contentions of the appellant. The appellant's well-known trade name Tata was used by the respondents illegally to deceive clients in India and overseas. The appellant believes that the respondent misled the public into purchasing goods from their websites, claiming it to be legitimate. In June 2021, the appellant discovered a website called TataBonus.com through which the respondents were exchanging and selling cryptocurrencies as Tata coins. The respondent, who owns the website, is claimed to have their office in the UK and is associated with a group of individuals with UK citizenship and Pakistani ancestry. A Pakistani descent who is one of the creators of the website is likely to be aware of Tata's strong brand recognition amongst Indians. This indicates an intentional and unethical motive to deceive the public using Tata's name. Let's look into the contentions of the respondent. The defendant claimed that only a small portion of Hakuna Matata's phonemes contains the word Tata. Let's look into the judgment of the case. The court determined that the term Hakuna Matata is common and the term Tata has become a part of it through web address hakunamatata.finance. This incorporation doesn't cause confusion or dishonesty as only a small part of it overlaps. Therefore, the appellant cannot prevent the use of titles naturally containing the letters Tata. Regarding the website tatabonus.com and cryptocurrency items linked to Tata, the court found a strong prima facie case against the appellant's intervention. The court ordered the respondents to temporarily remove the web page from tatabonus.com and put it on hold during the application pending. Additionally, the respondents were instructed to eliminate any cryptocurrency assets named Tata or any similar marks in the platform Binance. Let's look into the precedents of this case. The case Lifestyle Equities and Others vs. Amazon UK Services Limited was referred. In this case, the court held that if a web page is accessible to users in a country without any restrictions, it can be seen as attempting to target the users of the country. Concluding it, the appellant is renowned for the quality of its products and services. Any questionable goods and services offered via the respondent's website under the appellant's trademark could greatly harm their reputation. Hence, refusing to award an interim injunction could permanently impair the goodwill of the appellant's brand name. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe and support. Stay lobby friends.